welcome to the video. This strategy I'm about to show you, I have made some little adjustments, so it's like a updated version of the strategy. But don't worry, I will show you settings to the indicator all over again, and I will show you how you can use it exact way you will use it on chart. Then I will do a little back testing, so yeah, you will see that it works. So if you look carefully on my chart, this is 1 minute time frame and this is boom 1000. This strategy works on boom and crash 1000 and boom and crash 900. It is very accurate in these conditions, but I don't really use it in the 500 and 300 because those do not give long spikes before they retrace. But the main thing we want to catch here is the retracement, and our target is 10 to 15 candles. So before I show you how the strategy works, the first thing we need to do is to set up our indicators. Click on this indicator icon over here. So before I use relative strength index, Kuju span and diffractors, but now I have included the moving average, which also increase the win rate of the strategy. So to select your fractals, click on the F icon on the main chart and search for fractals. Make the color of your choice. After that, click on save. Next indicator is moving average. Click on the F icon on the main chart and search for moving average. Make the period to be 20, shift to be 0, method to be exponential, apply to close. For the styles, make it color of your choice. After that, click on save. The next indicator is the relative strength index. Click on the F icon on the main chart and search for relative strength index. Make the period to be 1, apply to close. For the levels, make it 15 and 85 for the styles color of your background. After that, click on save. And for the Ishimoku, which is the last indicator, click on the F icon on the indicators Windows 1 and search for Ishimoku. Make this to be 1, this to be 10, this to be 60. Make this to be color of your choice, this to be color of your choice. While for the up Kumu, down Kumu, and Shiku span, make it color of your background and make it 1 pixel. After that, click on save. You can also screenshot the settings if you want to set up your chart later. So when applying a particular strategy, the most important thing is the zoom level, because the zoom level will help you to know exactly when to enter and when to avoid trading. So let's say this is the innermost zoom. You want to zoom out completely and then you want to zoom in just one time. So this is the best zoom level for this strategy. So I want you to pay attention to this area. Since this is the bull market, you want to focus on when this spike pushes this indicator into the 85 level before we look for trade. So over here, as you can see, we have series of spike to the upside, pushes into the 85 level. So once you have that, you want to wait for the cross of this moving average candle closing below it. It is not a spike. You want to see this downtrend candle closing below it. Then after that, you enter your sell. Your stop loss will be above this ISI. You have a spike, retrace, spike, retrace. So once it comes to that area again, then you count your 10 to 15 candles. As you can see, market continues to fall, give you over 20 candles around this point. So let's continue to move forward. You can see at this point, we have the entry into the 85 level spike, but did not cross the moving average, another spike. So after the spike, we wait for when it crosses. You have the cross here. Let me zoom in so that you can see it. You have the cross around this point. You enter your sell and you target 10 to 15 candles. See the market delivers at this point. So let's continue to go. You have another entry around this point into the 85 level spike. You did not have any touch around this point. So after the cross, you enter your sell. You see the market give you 10 to 15 candles again. If I continue, just pay attention to when it spikes into this 85 level. That is where you want to be looking to take your trades. So you have another one here, 85 level, series of spike to the upside. So when it is retracing, you have your close, enter your sell, stop loss above here. Then you will target, consider market give you 10 to 15 candles also at this point before you have this spike. So this spike can also be a retracement to continue in a downtrend. Let's see how market, you can see the market continues to fall. Another one has not entered into the 85 level. Do you have a trade? No. You wait for when it enters into the 85 level. Another one into the 85 level. So you can see how long I waited before I have another perfect example. So if you pay attention to your 900, 1000 and you trade all the four markets, you will get at least 5 to 6 setups in a day. But you don't need to screen time and be watching your chart every time. What you want to pay attention to is when it enters into this 85 level, just like this. Then you want to wait for the retracement that will cross the moving average. So it is when you have it enters into the 85 level at first that you start looking for this. You can just be checking your chart every 30 minutes in a day. And then once you see this, you wait for the cross, you take your trade. So you can see you have the cross, then you sell market to the downside. So if I continue to show you examples, you will see series of examples. So after this, I want you to go back on your chart and backtest this strategy and see for yourself how it works. So the way you can improve your win rate is if the 15 minutes time frame is also telling you that market is in a downtrend. So let's go to the 15 minutes time frame. So anytime you have this moving average above these candles, just like you see over here, then market will give you a more perfect entry in the 1 minute time frame. And when you have conditions like this where the moving average is below the candles, I will advise you to just leave the chart and wait for when you have a perfect condition. So if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I release a new video. You can also check out my other videos that are displaying right now on your screen.